You never want to do that, because if you get sued and they say, well, I mean, you're basically treating the business like your personal bank account.
We'll go into the operational and legal aspects. So what are the operational day-to-day implications of having an LLC? Are there things that you need to do in a certain way, or?
Well, for example, bookkeeping. You want to keep your personal finances and your business finances separate. You want to have like a company debit card or a company credit card. You want to use that debit or credit card for only business expenses. Don't commingle the funds between personal and business use. That's always a big, let's say, a gap that the court system can use and say, well, going back to our previous conversation, can they hold the business owner liable? This could also be considered a negligent thing, and that you are treating the business like your own personal bank account. You go buy your kids' Christmas presents on the business credit card because you don't have any money in your personal bank account. All the money is in your business bank account. So you're like, yeah, I'll buy Christmas presents on the business card. I'll fix it in the bookkeeping later. Well, you never want to do that, because if you get sued for whatever in the business or personally or whatever, and they say, well, I mean, you're basically treating the business like your personal bank account, so we're going to treat it that way too. The court can say that. So you can't expose your business to some personal liabilities in that way as well. So you always want to keep your finances separate. Business expenses with your business credit card, or if you're like still living in the 90s, you can write checks, I guess. But it still amazes me when I see people pull a checkbook out. I'm like, really? Like, who uses checks anymore? But I guess some people still do. It still happens. So on day to day, you want to make sure you keep business income, business expenses separate from personal, and then just pay yourself. Pay yourself, depending on the structure of your business. If you're an LLC, taxed as an S corp, you want to pay yourself a regular salary, and then you can pay like a bonus or a dividend. If you are a default structure LLC or default tax election for the LLC, you can just pay yourself like a monthly profit distribution. But just make it clear, if you pay yourself 10 grand a month, pay 10 grand a month to your personal bank account, and then use your personal account for personal expenses.